Hey everybody, Neil Duncan here for Sports Central. We're at the 2017 Major League Scramble. Of course, that means the boys of summer are back in town, the Detroit Tigers. We're here at Grasslands. We couldn't do the event without them. Of course, a long list of sponsors. We're battling the elements, but not the spirit of the event. Let's take a look at some of the action.
I think the fans are going to be extremely happy because the fan experience will be enhanced. A 360 walk around, larger scoreboard, so that's really the wow factor. They'll be able to interact with the players a little bit better too, because in right field where the bullpens will be, you'll be able to sit above the bullpens and actually look down at the players. And then obviously all the other amenities such as better food service and better areas so people can be in the shade a little bit more. We know how it is here in Florida. I think people are going to be really, really happy with the way things end up. State stepping up and understanding the importance of baseball and spring training in the state of Florida. Our friends at Polk County Sports Marketing and the TDC, they always understand how big sports is in general and events are in general here in the county and then the city. But the bottom line, the Tigers wanted to be here, and that's the important thing.
I love this course. I actually live here, so I know the course pretty well, so it's a little bit of an advantage, hopefully.
So you take that to your advantage with the other players coming in. But speaking of other players coming in, roster's changed a little bit, and you made the comments not too long ago you feel healthy this year. Talk about that and the outlook for this season.
Yeah, excited to feel healthy, able to go through my normal routine and just have fun. That's what this game's for, is to have fun, and it's nice to be able to go out there and be able to just throw and like I have before and go through my normal routine.
That's going to wrap it up here at the 2017 Major League Scramble. Great event. Special thanks to the Detroit Tigers. Great partner. Couldn't do it without them. You know, Publix Field at Joker Martin Stadium, it's open now. Spring training's ready. Go check them out.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'd like to start by thanking the Tigers for hosting us here this afternoon. The renovation at this facility is fantastic. Great to be in Florida. Let me not, I'm going to talk just a little bit at the beginning. I don't usually do that in press conferences, but there's a couple of things I want to make sure I get out in a semi-coherent way, so bear with me. First and most important, I don't want to bury the lead. There is nothing more exciting for me than the idea of looking forward to the 2017 season. You know, baseball's back. We have an opportunity to build on some great momentum from 2016. Our young players, I know, are going to shine again this year. Two-time MVP, Mike Trout, Chris Bryant, Michael Fulmer, great group of players. And I think that baseball will produce the kind of compelling storylines that we had as a result of the Cleveland and Cubs World Series.
Right now, I think between the baseball players, the staff, front office, we feel very good about this team, and we're happy that that turned out this way. You know, obviously, there are some things that we were thinking that we were going to be able to do that, quite frankly, the market wasn't there for it to do. So instead of forcing the issue and doing something that might hurt the team, and not only now, but in the future, we figured let's stay the course and let's play it out for a little bit longer. And you know, Brett will tell you, I mean, we feel we have a good team, good enough that we have a chance to win.
The state of Florida has been, and Governor Scott deserves particular credit in this regard, has been an unbelievable partner to Major League Baseball. Not only do they does the state host the Rays and the Marlins, but obviously we have 15 teams here, and the state and the counties have continued to invest in improvements in the spring training facilities. You know, look, I love baseball. I love Florida. I think baseball and Florida together has produced a tourist trade that drives the economy here in Florida during the spring to the benefit of the residents in Florida. And I think the future of the Grapefruit League is really, really solid and bright.
Well, there's no question about it that baseball has a big impact on communities. And clearly, you know, between the city, the state, you know, and the clubs themselves, the fan experience is, you know, what drives everything, and providing a very good product on the field and a very good facility for them to come and enjoy all aspects of their day with the families. You know, it's about everything like that.
You know, I think in a lot of these communities you have a really nice two-way relationship where the team becomes an asset to the community, and the community, you know, ends up wanting to invest financially in that relationship.
But again, like everything in life, you have to stay up with the times and you have to stay current, and so therefore you can stay relevant, and that's what all these efforts are about.
Well, we went from ancient history to modern times. I mean, you guys have been here over the years, and I've been coming here since I was a kid to play baseball here at Lakeland. So I've known, and I even coached college baseball here at Joker Martin. When I was at St. Thomas playing against Florida Southern. So I've been here for, I mean, I've seen this place for a long, long time. And right now, I can tell you it's a state-of-the-art facility, second to none. from the beautiful thing about this renovation is it's a combination where it's from a business perspective for the fans, for the comfort of the stadium and all that, but at the same time it's great for baseball operations and the facilities that we have now to train and to rehab our players. So it's that combination from a fan perspective and a player perspective. It's got to be the best combo that I've seen so far.
Bob Bowman and I walked in together, and we were commenting on two things. Number one, what a fabulous job they did on this renovation here. This ballpark looks great. And there's something maybe more important than the renovation. There's something particularly charming for me about spring training facilities, and I think this one is a great example of that charm. It is a credit to both the state and local authorities that they continue to make investments in projects like this that are great for baseball and I think great for the local economy.